K-Earth 101.
K-Earth 101 with Wilson Pig in a land of 1,000 dances. Gary Bryan here with Lisa, Sammy, Timmy, and Nancy Cartwright. The voice of Bart Simpson.
Indeed.
Yes.
Prove
Look at
it.
you.
Prove it.
Look at you.
No way, man.
Hey! You've got the greatest gig. Everybody tells you this. You've got the greatest gig on Earth.
It's definitely one. It's right up there. We did the Halloween show yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Halloween 20.
Wow.
I know.
Yes, it's been 20 years, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That's, by the way, going back to the beginning, it was on the Tracy Ullman show, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And so when this whole, because I asked this of Tom Kenny, who does SpongeBob.
He's my buddy.
He's the best.
He is. He's the MC. We'll talk about it in a little bit. But
Yeah,
for my,
we'll talk
for my
about your
event,
charity event.
He's my MC.
But I got to ask you, when you first got this role and they called him, how did they tell you what kind of a part was it, or
Yeah, well, originally,
when you did Bart Simpson?
I had met the casting director prior to going in on the Tracy Ullman show. So I told her that, my mentor was Dawes Butler, who was Huckleberry Hound and Yogi Bear.
Wow.
And she didn't know of anybody that, did cartoon voices. So when this came up for her to cast for Bart and Lisa, she remembered me, and I went in to read for Lisa originally.
Wow.
And I saw the picture of Lisa, and the character description was, 8-year-old middle child, which just sort of seemed kind of boring to me. But Bart was there. 10 years old, underachiever, and proud of it. I'm like, whoa. So I did one voice, one take, and Matt Groening was like, oh my God, that's him, that's Bart. You got the part.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yes.
Who's this? 2 words, ready?
Oh, my God.
Wow.
The thing about huckleberries is once you've had fresh, you'll never want to go back to canned. Nelson Muntz.
Oh, God.
That's great.
Where's my mom? Oh, she's off work about by now. She works at Hooters,
That sounds like a friend of ours.
Wow. How many
much-
voices altogether?
Just gonna ask that.
Yeah.
On The Simpsons, I do 7.
Wow.
And then I'm Chucky on Rugrats and Rufus the
really?
Naked Mole Rat. We do things
Oh, my
beside.
God.
We do, I do little animals and.
Are you married? Because you're a catch right now. Let me tell you. Look at her.
No, I'm not married.
Wow.
What does the little rugrat sound like?
This is Chucky. Are there any clowns here? Because I don't like clowns.
Well, you've got a big event because you've got a cause that's very close to your heart that's coming up.
Yeah, it's for the Northridge area Devonshire District PALS. It's the Police Activities League supporters, and their
Okay.
pet project is putting a youth center into that community. So this will be our 3rd annual Monte Carlo Texas Hold'em style poker tournament and auction.
Now, are you really having this at your house?
Yeah.
At Nancy Cartwright's house?
Yeah. The first year
Wow.
we did it, 250 people came. Last year, 450. And this year, we're expecting 600. It's really become quite a buzz.
Too much. So it's a $500 buy-in on this, right?
Yeah. And if you don't play poker, it's totally cool because there's gourmet food, there's all kinds of magic, and it's dancing. A really hot band called the Music Connection. It's an 8-piece band. It's so much. It's like a big party.
Well, I'm seeing people like Ann Archer, Kelly Preston, Josh Groban, Brad
Yeah.
Sherman, John Travolta, Brad Garrett, Kirstie Alley.
They're all on the hosting committee, and they support this too. And
Yeah.
if they can show up, and same with the poker playing celebrities, they all support this. If they can be there, you get to rub elbows with some stars and
Yeah.
have a great time, and all support the kids. You can go to my website if the number's too much, but just nancycartwright.com, and it'll get you there too.
We're also linked up on KEarth101.com. If you want to get all the information, you can click through right there. Here's the phone number for you, 818-882-7336, 818-882-7336. And by the way, it'd be a good night to get a table at the Ivy, in case you don't know. All the stars are going to be at Nancy's house.
K-Earth 101.